Floki to hold NFT sale to raise funds for Turkey and Syria. Louis Vuitton celebrating 200th anniversary with NFTs in collaboration with artist Kusama. Hermes wins NFT trademark lawsuit. Hello and welcome, I am Ruchi Sharma. Get ready for your weekly dose of NFT from across the globe. In this episode, we will bring you interesting updates and some of your favorite projects and interesting grapevine that you definitely don't want to miss. We will also be joined by a special guest on the show for expert view. But first, let's take a look at how NFT market performed last week. 2023 began with a bang for the NFT sector. A report by DappRadar suggests that there were 9.2 million transactions in January, up 37% from December and the highest sales count in 6 months. Trading volume in dollars also boomed, hitting $946 million, up 38% and the most since the $1 billion peak in June. Market observers say that the sector had significant macro momentum and a bounce back from things that were so oversold. In a similar vein, declining US inflation and slower increasing interest rates are helping risk assets in general. However, the second week of Feb wasn't that great in terms of NFT sales, although the week started with $18 million sales on 7th Feb but ended close to $13 million sales on 13th Feb. Bodip Yacht Club NFTs topped the charts with highest sales amounting to $32 million for the past 7 days. The top 5 NFTs for last week in terms of sales were BAYC, Loot, CryptoPunks, Otherdeed and Azuki. And now let's talk about the NFT project that is making the entire NFT industry proud. Yes, NFTs are once again raising funds for charity. Meme-Fi project Floki is launching a non-fungible token to assist with recovery from the massive earthquake that devastated parts of Turkey and Syria. The news of this devastating earthquake is all the more heartbreaking because Floki's Turkey community is one of Floki's biggest communities. Several team members reported losing their houses in the earthquake and barely getting away with their lives. It is imperative that Floki does something, no matter how little, to help victims of these earthquakes. After extensive discussions among the core team, they decided to do an NFT sale and donate 100% of the proceeds from the sale to earthquake relief efforts in Turkey. Proofs and updates of the proceeds will be provided to the Floki community so that they can keep track of these efforts. Hoping Floki NFTs raise huge money for this noble cause. Moving on, I have good news for all the LV fans who have been eagerly waiting for 10 years for the trademark Louis Vuitton and Kusama designed collection. Well, the iconic international fashion house Louis Vuitton has announced a new partnership with 93-year-old Japanese contemporary artist Yayoi Kusama to launch 10,000 NFTs. This is their second collaboration. They earlier collaborated 10 years back in 2012. Yayoi Kusama is well known for her infinity rooms and her polka dot pumpkin that has become her trademark. Buyers will have the unique opportunity to convert these NFTs into physical products. Industry experts estimate that the NFT collaboration between Louis Vuitton and Yayoi Kusama will cost somewhere around 4 ETH. Louis Vuitton is one of the first movers brands, and by imposing a 7% loyalty fee, Louis Vuitton intends to capitalize on the revenue streams provided by the OpenSea marketplace. Louis Vuitton's foray into the NFT space is part of a larger trend among top luxury brands to explore the potential of this new technology. To talk more about this in detail, we have a special guest with us, Mr. A. Senthil, CEO, Producer Bazaar. Welcome to 3.0 TV, Mr. Senthil. Sir, from Gucci to Prada, these luxury brands are recognizing the potential of NFTs to reach new audiences and offer unique, one-of-a-kind experiences to their customers. There are hundreds of business applications being built with NFTs. How fruitful will it be?
See, currently, this is a rich person's hobby is what NFT started with. A lot of people, rich people, anything which is very crazy, right? there's some coffee which was pretty costly for other reasons. Okay, but we can go to that part. So luxury brands want to have eyeballs. They want to target a particular segment and something which you'll imagine. Okay, what if we can live in a virtual world? What do you need for it? Okay, so you buy a virtual NFT today. You will not get a bag today, Louis Vuitton bag or whatever. You will not get it. But if you burn that NFT, you can get a bag. Right, and this is a limited edition thing, and the value goes up or something else. Right, brand is supporting it. The brand itself is worth several $1 billion. That's how they are building it. Because they want something unique content, so that's what they are. A legitimate way for people to own, and this can be proven, and people can make livelihood out of it at some point of time. So one is metaverse, other is AI. I'm very bullish about. That's how I see it.
Moving to our next news, Phata poster Nikla hero. Dekho dekho, wo aa gaya. Well, if you're a Bollywood buff just like me, then Shemaroo has something really interesting and total filmy in store for you. Shemaroo recently announced its Web3 debut on the Polygon network. The media company joined hands with Polygon Labs to launch Vertice.io exclusively on the network. The partnership will see Shemaroo launching Bollywood NFTs on the platform. The marketplace is set to list NFTs involving iconic films at the launch. The NFTs will include movie clips, 3D metaverse avatars, and images. After the launch, users will be able to enter the metaverse with beloved Bollywood characters. It will help them enter the cinematic journey and design collections of their moments. The community-centric platform has also been designed to let users receive and earn rewards while engaging with other users. The partnership between Shemaroo and Polygon Labs will connect NFTs and an enthusiastic audience. Given the sheer scale of the involved parties, the partnership is expected to be a major hit. NFT industry is celebrating as court gives some clarity on trademark and intellectual property rights. On January 14, 2022, Hermes International sued Rothschild for trademark infringement following the release of Meta Birkins, a collection of 100 NFT purses covered in fur which bore a striking resemblance in name and image to the French fashion house's well-known Birkin bags. In its original 47-page complaint, Hermes argued that Rothschild Meta Birkin's NFT collection is likely to cause consumer confusion in the minds of the public. Further, Hermes asserted that Rothschild has also visibly profited from the unauthorized use of the trademark through the sale and resale of the NFTs. Meanwhile, Rothschild argued that he should be allowed to create art based on interpretations of the world around, citing fair use. In the end, the jury sided with Hermes. They determined that Rothschild has indeed infringed upon the trademark and that NFTs should be seen akin to consumer products and subject to trademark laws that often help protect influential clothing brands from copycats and the sale of knockoff goods. Now let's cut across to our guest Mr. A. Senthil once again. Sir, after less than a month of proceedings, the trial has made a major statement regarding how NFTs exist at the intersection of intellectual property law and constitutional law. What rules and regulations do you feel are needed in NFT space to tackle malpractices like trademark infringement, fake art, wash trading, etc.?
See, earlier some countries did not have any income tax. Now, like in Dubai, they are bringing a minimum 10% tax. Ireland is bringing tax. So, can we standardize some part of it where money laundering doesn't happen, right? So, we have to identify the bad elements in some way. Can we restrict that? Can we standardize some part of it? Can we say, okay, hey, copyrights also human rights kind of thing? Can we cover that part and innovations? And because AIs will come in a big way, we have to plan for these things in advance. So, I would love to have something, but not too restrictive. That's okay. Current Indian laws. I'm not very happy with how it's being. It's kind of in a gray area, and we have a huge brain drain. Hundreds and thousands of Indian engineers who are working in crypto space have moved to Dubai and other places. So even we were offered, okay, if you are willing to move it, but I have to buy content in India, so I have to be in India. That's how we are here.
Thank you so much for having this conversation with us and for giving us your valuable time. Puma is making a big splash in the world of NFTs. The giant sports brand has a sweet surprise in store. With the launch of their latest NFT offering, Super Puma PFP, Puma is taking things to the next level. They have lined up some of the biggest brands in Web3 to help them grow and expand their offerings. The most notable of these partnerships is the upcoming 10 KTF partnership, which promises to bring even more resources and support to Puma's Web3 initiatives. The Super Puma PFP offers tokenized access to exclusive products, a direct connection to Puma's timeless classics, and an array of exciting perks and experiences. Puma intends to use Super Puma across a range of products and initiatives, including clothing items, plush toys, and comic books, all available to both holders and non-holders alike. Puma is committed to scaling up its presence in the world of Web3, and this is great news for both their Nitro Passes and Super Puma PFPs. Whether you are a die-hard fan, a collector, or simply someone looking for a fun and engaging way to participate in the NFT space, Puma's Super Puma PFP is the perfect choice. So don't wait, get ready to join the Super Puma movement today. Well, that's all in this special show, NFTverse. We will be back with more interesting stories from the world of NFTs. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV and have a great day.